Hello guys, welcome to Bags and Designs by KhemBuzz. To my existing and to my new subscribers, welcome back to my channel. So guys, this lovely bag you're seeing here is called Ostrich bucket bag. So it's just like a normal regular bucket bag, then you have your feathers sewn on it. So guys, please make sure you watch this tutorial from the beginning to the end for better understanding. It is well detailed. It is a step-by-step tutorial. So I'm going to be starting with a pattern, and for this bag I'm actually doing two sizes, small and also a big size. So the length is 6 inches while the width of this bag is 10 inches. Note, you have to take a 0.5 inch out of from the up, the down, the both sides. You have to take out 0.5, where you have to take that out because you'll be stitching that to the bag. You'll be stitching those allowance with the bag, so you need your 0.5 inches out of it. 0.5 inch out of it rather. So this is actually the bottom aspect, which is 19.5.2, and this is the this is where you have your top band sewn to your leather and your feathers. So the length is 3 inches, and while the width has to be the same measurement with the width of the main body bag, which is 10 inches. So you have to take a 0.5 up, a 0.5 down. That is the allowance that you're going to sew inside of the bag. And this is also the pipe pattern. So for the pipe, I'll be making use of 21 for the length, and for the width I'll be making use of 1 inch. Mind you guys, if you're sewing any piping, you have to use 1 inch for the width. So I'm done with the small pattern. I'm just going to go straight to the big pattern measurement. So the width here is the length here is 7.2 inches while the width is 11.2 inches. So guys, now I'm through with the big pattern, the big body. Same thing, you have to remove your 0.5 inch round, which you're going to be stitching inside of the bag. And this is the bottom aspect. So you just have to calculate for the bottom aspect. You just have to calculate the width of the main body, the back and the front. Calculate them together, you'll get your bottom measurement. So the bottom measurement is just 22.2 inches for the big size of the bag. So this is the band aspect, the leather band, where you'll be stitching on top of your feather. So you have the measurements there. And this is the pipe aspect. So the pipe is just 22 for the length, and for the width we have 1 inch. So guys, this is the zip aspect. For the zip, for the inner part, the inner zip of this bag, I'm making use of a pattern. So I'm just going to use this pattern to draw it out of my keyboard and then wrap everything together. So I got this pipe at Lagos, Nigeria leather market, Mushin. So I got mine for $15 20 guys. This is a very nice piping for your work. So guys, for the ostrich feathers, I make use of, for the ostrich feathers, it comes in different sizes and different colors. So it comes in a small size, in a big size, in a medium size. For this tutorial, I am not using a big size, a long size of it. But on like the picture showing, you'll see it that it's the front picture of the video, you see it's a very long ostrich. This is a small ostrich. So I got it for $26 70 cents. So I won't be showing much on this particular bag because this is for a client and I'm trying to hide some informations which I don't want you guys to see. So I'll be showing you Another color of this bag, which I actually did as a tutorial for everyone to see, is like a sample, so that is what I'll be showing now. So guys, this is a green synthetic leather, so I'm just going to apply gum to my leather. So this is like a sample which I am doing for everyone to see and watch and learn from it. So I'm just going to apply gum to the leather, and just just put my pipe at the middle and glue it together. It has to be equal. So I'm just going to place my leather, my piping leather to the bottom of the bag. It has to be equal. You guys should watch and see, and just see what I am doing right now, and do it beautifully just like the way I am doing it. So I'm just going to use my straight sewing to actually stitch my piping to it. Guys, note one thing again is, if you want to do your piping, it is advisable you actually use your scissors to how do I put it, actually use your scissors to notch it a little bit round, so it will be easy for you to turn your pipe and stitch. Like I said, this is a sample, this is not the main job. I'm just using this particular leather as a sample to see how, because this is actually my first time making this bag and I want it to come out great. So guys, this is a chicken feathers. We have different feathers. The first one is ostrich and this one is chicken feathers. So I'll be making use of chicken feathers and ostrich feathers for this particular job. So guys, one more thing I want you to know is, if you want to stitch your chicken feathers, it is advisable you go to the up, like the second line up, start your stitching from the second line. It is advisable so that your bag can actually sit. The chicken feathers is quite different from the ostrich feathers. The ostrich feathers can sit without breaking. It doesn't have any, I don't know how to put it, but if you use a chicken feathers, it might get broken and all that. So I would advise you take it to the second line and stitch. Just, you don't need so much space. Just stitch everything together. So you're just going to stitch your first body and the second body of the bag. Guys, like I said, please make sure you watch this tutorial carefully. Watch every bit, every step of it, and understand, digest and understand. Please, if you like this video, please drop a comment under the comment section, and if you have any question, you can drop your question under the comment section. So guys, this is the top band I was talking about, so I'm just going to stitch it straight and direct, just like this. So I'll be showing you guys the ostrich aspect as well as I am showing you guys this chicken aspect. So this is the bottom part. Not necessarily you have to use a leather board. You can also use a leather to hold the bottom stud. So I'm just going to stitch the both side of the bag together using my straight sewing machine. Then after this, I'm just going to stitch the bottom aspect together. The main reason I am stitching my feathers is I don't want it to fall off, so I don't want to use glue. I don't want to glue it together. The stitches part is the best for this job. So I'm almost through with the bottom aspect. After stitching the bottom, I'm just going to turn it, which I've done already. So this is the inner part of the bag. I'm making use of a shiny face lining for the inner part. So I'm just going to stitch the zip aspect. Guys, watch the zip aspect carefully. If you don't really know how to make your inner purse zip, please watch this aspect carefully. It is well detailed for you guys to watch and learn from it. So for the inner zip, you can use a measurement of 1.5, 1.2 and 2 inches. Because I'm going to stitch a band to it, I don't need it to be 2 inches. I can just take the measurement of the length from where my lining is to where I actually open. I can take it for like 1.2 or 1.5. So now I'm just going to place my pattern, my zip pattern, on top of my leather, and this is the inner zip. I'm just stitching this aspect separately, so I'm just going to stitch it just like this, then join it together with the main lining of my bag. Guys, for the chicken feathers, we have I bought one pack. So one pack is like 2 yards in it, and the price is $3.93. So for the ostrich, I bought one pack, and one pack is, I mean, I bought more than one pack. Like, I bought a lot of packs, right? But one pack of it is 10 yards, and is for $26.17. So the ostrich is much more expensive than the chicken feathers. So guys, please make sure if you have any questions, like I said earlier, please drop your question under the comment section, and give us a good like if you enjoy this video. And guys, please watch this tutorial carefully and understand every bit of it. So for this bag, you need 4 leather band, 2 for your lining, 2 for the main body of the bag. So I'm just going to stitch this right away using my flatbed machine. You know, just stitch everything together. You don't need to actually cut your lining into 2, so you just have to put the band at the up and the down of the lining. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So I'm just going to stitch this, you know, just stitch it straight, and after stitching it, I'm just going to stitch the gusset together. Guys, I'm going to talk about one more thing. What I am doing right now by stitching from the top up there down, it's wrong. I'm not supposed to stitch the top up there. I'm just going to show you what I mean. So actually, this is how you need to stitch it. You don't need to fold it before stitching. Stitch it first, then fold the tip. It makes it look nice and beautiful and neat. So I'm just going to apply glue to the tip of this inner part and also the outer part. You know, leave it to dry a little bit and then glue everything together. And after I glue it together, guys, I'm just going to use my flatbed machine and stitch everything round. Guys, if you have any questions, you can drop your questions, and if you like this video, please make sure you drop a beautiful comment for KhemBuzz and make sure you click on the like button. So this is still the ostrich feathers. So I'm actually doing different colors of all these bags. Oh my god, like those bags, like the bags are really, really beautiful and nice. So I'm just going to actually put my eyelets. So guys, this aspect, I'm going to explain it to you carefully. You know, at the end of the stitches, where the edge of the stitches, you just have to take your measurement of a 0.7 width, a 0.7 length. And after you do a 0.7 width, a 0.7 length, the next one has to be a 0.7 length and 2 inches width. So that is how you're going to take the measurement round. So you know, the middle has to be open. I hope you understand me. Please, if you have any questions, you can just drop your questions and I'm going to reply to your comment ASAP. So this is actually the I'm done with the eyelets, you know, using my eyelets machine to pin, you know, the eyelets together. So I'm just going to take my chain around this beautiful bag, and you know, guys, I hope you like it. It's already looking very beautiful. Like how I wish you can see this bag right now. So I'm just going to fold this together. I mean, you can actually carry this bag in different styles. Like you can have a chain, you know, you can hold your chain, both chain together. You can carry the bag in different form, like different style. Guys, this is actually a very good stock chain and a good chain holder. You can get all these at Mushin Lagos Market. So guys, I'm almost through. In fact, I'm through with this bag already. Guys, please watch out for my next video. It's also an ostrich feather bag birds, you know, a beautiful design, a unique design, a beautiful design that you will love to watch. That is my next video. Make sure you get glued to this channel and subscribe. I need you guys to subscribe, and you know, nice comment, beautiful like, guys. I can't wait to upload this video, and it's a mind-blowing video. I know you like it, I know you love it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for taking me to 10,000 plus. Thank you for always supporting and being with me. I'm so super grateful to have you all. Love you all.